Hello, everyone. This is Floral Oddity, and welcome back to another episode of my Minecraft Let's Play Minecraft 1.21, 1.21. I can't decide how I want to say it, so I always say both. Anyways, welcome back. If you can hear, I'm still feeling the effects of COVID. I sound a lot better, but I still sound a little rough, so bear with me on that. But I am so stoked. I want to play Minecraft and I'm on my lunch break and it's happening. It's happening. So I'm excited because I've been kind of thinking about where I want this Let's Play to go and how I want to advance because the end goal is the end. No pun intended, right? I want to go to the end and I want to be able to take down the Ender Dragon and get the End Egg. But within the time from now to then, I also want to enjoy the game. I really want to do a lot of adventuring, do a lot of building, and everything that is kind of encompassed with Minecraft. I love Minecraft, and Minecraft has so much capability to just go on forever, right? So, I've been thinking the next steps that I want to take would be probably to get my villagers set up. So we have villagers that we kind of just shoved. One's just in a little block cage that I made. The others are in houses that I just boarded up the doors with. But I want to kind of make an actual village, have all of the different villages set up. And yeah, so during interims between recordings, however you want to say it, I've been working on the 13, so I've been doing research, the 13 different items, I guess, is what I would call it, items that each villager will need. So there's 13 different types of villagers that, I guess, jobs for villagers. So we have a blast furnace, and I don't know, so I made everything off camera, but I wasn't sure, some of the stuff I didn't know how to make. So I kind of just included what I made or what I used to make them with next to them. I don't know if my words are coming out right. So this is what it takes to make a blast furnace. You need 5 iron. I just heard a beat. A furnace and 3 smooth stone. Fletching table, 2 flint, 4 oak planks, or just really any. Most of the woods that you'll see can be interchanged for any other woods and they'll be a-okay. We have everything except for one, and that would be the good old brewing stand. Now, the brewing stand needs a blaze rod, and we've not been to the nether yet. Now, with that being said, what's this chest over here, you may ask? The beginnings of a sugarcane farm, an automated sugarcane farm. However, I need nether quartz for it. So we are kind of getting to the point where I kind of need to go to the nether. And I was thinking, well, maybe I just, brave it and just kind of go to the nether. But I don't want to go to the nether yet. I want to enjoy the outside world a little bit more before we go. So what I want to go do now is kind of plan a village out. I ran over here yesterday, in real life yesterday, not yesterday Minecraft. Yeah. Anyways, and I don't think I like the village. All right, sorry about that coughing break. Still got a bit of a cough. All right, here we go. Let me explain why I don't like this village. And, this village is great. There's a lot of space and everything's set up nicely for the most part. But everything as far as the houses are far apart. I don't like that. There's also a lot of water that I don't like because the villagers can get stuck in the water and kind of just go around. So, my thought was let's just make a whole new village. Let's just make it. Why not? I've never done it before, so I want to challenge myself and I want to make a whole new village. Now, I don't know where I want to make this village. It's going to have to be somewhere close. Obviously, I need to move these villagers over. My thought process was probably somewhere over here, since this is a nice body of land over here. But as I'm looking at it, I kind of saved everything until recording just so that I could kind of throw out all of my processes for you guys to hear. This is very hilly and it's going to be a lot of work to get through. Then I'm going to have to terrascape a lot, which I love doing that. However, I don't know if I want to because we already have a lot of flat land over here with all of the village already set up. So let's figure this out. I'm wondering if maybe we should just use this section of the land. There is a bit of an underwater cave, but we can always just kind of do the cheap but effective way. That sheep actually scared me. From the peripheral, it just kind of rose out of nowhere. So the cheap way always works. And just kind of get rid of that. Oh, there's more water though. Yeah, I don't know. I know there's a lot of water, so maybe what if we indeed, Mr. Villager. I mean, I'm contemplating. What if we move the village there? Now, bear with me, bear with me. My issue with the water, again, is just there's just so much in this area. However, we have a lot of potential here, right? It's a generally flattish area. We do have some natural incline, but no water, which is a good thing. And I mean, it's probably a good thing to have it closest to base. I don't know. I'm trying to think of how I'm trying to say this. I don't know how far away I need to be block-wise for villagers to still be rendered and still be processing. So if they're doing like different tasks, like the farmer villager will pull up, harvest is what I'm trying to say, harvest the crops and then replant. I don't know how far away they need to be for that to still continue. So I'm thinking that maybe this will be like an abandoned village and we'll move the villagers over here. Have a nice like seaside village. I like this. I like this idea. I like it. Okay. Now, what we have to do currently is landscape, terraform, just get rid of everything. It's going to be a bit difficult with these hives because I don't have silk touch, So we're probably going to have to leave those. Let's sleep real quick. Yeah, I like this. I like this. I'm feeling motivated, and I feel like this is going to be a good option. This right here can probably remain like a little a bee sanctuary for now until I get like a pickaxe with silk touch. Speaking of water, looks like we found some more. Oh man, this one goes down deep. All right. Whoop. I got stuck on something. All right, I'm gonna go ahead, guys, and get to work. And I'll see you guys very soon, like in a millisecond. But it'll seem a lot longer on my end, of course. But I'll see you guys in a sec. Bye. Alrighty, and welcome back, guys. I have done a lot of work in the past couple of hours, and I'm ready to show you guys what we are going to be having for a village here. I'm super excited. I'm glad that I chose this area, and let's have a tour. This area over here, this is where I first started, and this is going to be kind of the industrial area, if you will. Right here we have our fishermen, which makes sense since, you know, we're right by the ocean. I'm thinking about doing some type of cool water feature here just because the terrain allows for it. And over here we just have just a blank home. I had originally had this as the cleric, but you'll see as I go through, it doesn't really make sense to have the cleric here in my opinion. So we're just going to leave that as just a blank house for now. I did have at least 13 houses that I've put into this town to accommodate for the 13 different job types. So our next one here is the butcher. And again, these are all rough shapes. I'm using dirt. They're all rough shapes. This is just kind of a layout. I think, you know, I've never made a village before, and I feel like I need this in order to understand what I'm doing. We have a butcher. We have this little path here. Again, this may or may not stay, but we have an animal farm that's going to go here to be next to the butcher. And right next to that is going to be a sheep farm because there is the type of shepherd. So this is going to be a shepherd's house, sheep farm, right next to each other. Then this one here is going to be the farmer's house with accompanying farm right across the way. This whole area is going to be a crop farm, as well as this area here. This area here I've decided is probably going to be best for a melon farm. It's kind of one of those weird areas that kind of go, they just kind of go. I don't know how to explain it, but they just kind of go. So a melon farm here is definitely what I plan on doing. Again, this path may or may not stay. For now, I just kind of did it to highlight focal points and how I kind of want everything set up. Down on this section here, we have the Fletcher and the leather worker. Again, I tried to kind of keep it like with like. So we have an animal farm there. So if you think about it, leather is from cows. Cows are right here. They're butchered there. Then they're brought up, you know. I'm thinking real life stuff, even though this isn't real life. It's Minecraft, but that's how I want to do it. So on this third level here, we have the armor and the stonemason. And then again, we have just another little house that I kind of coordinated in just to add some more variety. Then this third area here is the main or the town center. I put kind of this like, oh, it's a cross. I didn't realize it was a cross. I kind of just did a design. I want to have some type of feature here, probably like a well or maybe just like a town center with like the bell, kind of how the other villages have. So I kind of planned that out. And then here we have the toolsmith and the weaponsmith. So like with like, and then here is where I ended up putting the cleric. I loved having the cleric down there. It was just kind of scenic, you know? And if I was building the traditional type of church that the cleric is housed in, I felt that it would look great there. However, it looks good here too and probably makes more sense. It's a bit more off the ground. Let's say there was a flood or something like that. I don't know. These are the things that I think about. But then we have our last two buildings. I'm going to go over here first. This is going to be the librarian. Very big building. I want to incorporate bookshelves, the new bookshelves that there are new bookshelves with the new update. So I want to incorporate those. And just also, it's a library. I love books, so I want to make it nice and just big. And then next to it is the cartographer, which again, like with paper, they kind of go together, right? So this is our village. It's a good layout. Now, what we are going to have to do is work on getting the materials for it. I haven't decided what exactly I want to make this out of, but I'm actually gearing towards, I had this thought pop up in my head, which led to this whole crazy thought process. I don't know if I want to say it. I don't think I want to say it yet because I don't know if it's going to work or not. What I'm going to do is collect the materials off camera and then work on designing something. I'm going to probably work on designing one building first and then come back and show you guys. Maybe let's do this house. We'll just do this random small little house first with the materials that I have an inkling for, that I feel are going to go well together and kind of bring like a good mesh. And yeah, I also plan on having a fence around this entire village, lots of lights, iron golems, really just the works. And I'm just super excited. I really am. I am super excited. Let me go over here and show you guys really quickly. Hello. We've got a lot of wood now. A lot. Which is great because I was running low on wood for a while. We also have a lot of flowers. And again, I intend on incorporating... Man, it's already nighttime again. I literally just slept. Oh, let me eat. All right. There we go. I plan on incorporating a lot of the flowers. Again, this is a flower biome. Why wouldn't I, right? So we're going to have a lot of flowers everywhere. I left a lot of like room between buildings and things like that so that we can have a lot of foliage and things like that just to make this place more awesome. I'm super excited. And, you know, it's gonna be a process, especially with me. I don't build well. I'm going to be completely honest. I don't build well. I have always built underneath the ground where I don't have to worry about aesthetics outside. I just have to worry about the inside aesthetics, right? So when I'm digging in a cave and building in a cave, that's all I have to worry about is just the inside. I don't have to worry about how it looks on the outside because the outside's grass or stone. So it's going to be a very big challenge for me, but I am super excited. I'm so excited right now. I haven't felt this kind of motivation in a while, especially when playing Minecraft, because I don't know, I just haven't. I hear a spider. And a skeleton? Oh no. What's down here? I didn't cover up any cave holes, so I have no idea. Oh no, and a zombie? man. Why can't I just have normal things? Oh, shoot! 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 I am so dead. I am so dead. Okay. Okay. I'm trying not to have a panic attack. I'm dead. I'm dead. I don't know what to say. Okay. I'm a respawn. There's a hole. There's a hole on the whole rating scale. I'm going to label that 10, considering that I died. Well, I was planning on ending the episode. It's a good plan. I honestly... I'm gonna end the episode there, guys. I'm gonna leave you guys on a cliffhanger while I go try and get my stuff back and hold back a cough while I end. I hope you enjoyed. I sure did. Up until the point that I died. I'm gonna go try and get my stuff back before it despawns. So, I will see you guys in the next episode. I really hope you enjoyed, and I hope you're doing well. Bye!